And your feedback to us is very important. So what we'd like to hear from you right now is what you value most in our breathwork training that we've had so far, what you value most. So
I can start. I think breath work goes beyond the physical and mental. I've been able to enhance my spiritual disciplines like meditation and connection to God by using my breath, which is quite new to me for the first time. For example, as we learned based on the concept called, I think, Omar, was it the cardiac coherence? Okay. The long relaxed exhale activates your parasympathetic rest and digest, right?
Correct.
Nervous system. Okay, this slows the heart rate and increases the heart rate variability. But to me, I also view this long breath out as a sign of trust in God. It trusts that the next breath in will be there for me to fill me with life.
Oh,
this is my takeout.
That is so beautiful. In fact, later on in our training, we're going to learn many things, just like you said, that are traditions that have been carried on for thousands of years in China, in Tibet, in India. Yeah, and they even have names for that kind of breathing, what you just said.
Yeah, thank you very, very much for the wonderful course, and will indeed register for the next level. Looking forward.
Most things I liked about this workshop and therapeutic breath is that it's logic, and also it increases a lot my intuition.
Oh, beautiful. Chakra.
What I realize is that each time I'm breathing, it's making it much more easier to connect with my inner child and see what is happening there.
First of all, I would like to thank you, Jim and Omar, and all the group. And what I'm going to take with me after this course is, or I've learned at this time, every time I'm learning something new. But this time I learned that every breath we take is like a scan to yourself. You're scanning yourself in each breath and matter, and learning how to use the moment and value each moment through our breath, and value life, value all the life, and value our own selves. Feeling the time that we achieve things, and the achievement that we have done before by connecting to our inner child, and how valuable it is to get really connected to yourself.
Again, thank you so much, Maya. Again, thank you for your continued returning and assisting in this work. It's really valuable, and helping out with the translation even. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me translate to you. Thank you.
Oh.
Well, she said everything, Jim. Well, she was saying that for her it was an aha moment when she knew that just by changing the speed of the breath, or from where we are breathing, from the mouth, from the nose, we can have different results and feelings and state of being, and that this simple technique can help me bring back my other missed or rejected or suppressed parts. And that I felt during those 3 days, I felt more centered, more calm, and more in peace.
Chakra Maha.
Thank you for you all this.
Yes, Mr. Jim, I have two questions. actually. The first one, I was wondering if I find my little child, our inner child, uh, happy or playful, it is better sign than I found it in a sad situation or crying or something.
Oh, no, not necessarily. Each emotion is an important communication. Sadness is a communication about something that has been lost. And if we get that communication, then we can help find what it is that's been lost. But if you have to be happy all the time, then you never can find those things that are lost. So every emotion has an important part to it. But you can get stuck in one. Some people are sad all the time. Some people are angry all the time. Some people, so that's why we want to have a diversity of feeling.
But it doesn't mean that I am communicating better, or I'm communicating always with my child, so she's happy or something like that.
No. Don't immediately judge that, but you can ask at times, is there something that you feel missing or that you'd want more of? So if you get suspicious that it's too happy, well, then just ask and you'll find out.
Okay. Yesterday we learned about voices we can make if we felt any pain in any place with our body, like E, R, O, these things.
With the toning.
Yeah. So I was wondering if I can use it in the last exercise or in any exercise.
Absolutely. You can experiment using the tools. That is a tool that I often recommend when people have constriction in the throat, is toning. Absolutely. It's an excellent exercise.
Yeah, because yesterday when I felt the pain here and I said E, it's moved to my tummy. Is that means that what pain moving mean? Is it mean it's finished from here, or what's happening?
Oh, well, that can be different in different circumstances, because often what's constricted here means something from the heart or something from the gut can't come out. And if you open that up, you might find out what it is in the heart or the gut or the pelvis or wherever it is that wants to come out. Okay.
For me, yes, one more thing. Can I do this exercises with my husband, because he's waiting for me after finishing this course to do breathwork with him.
Yes, but in fact, you bring up a very important point here that I want to say to everyone, and you can translate this, Omar, which is when we come out of a training, we often have very heightened energy and we want to tell everyone about all of the wonderful things that happened, but people are in a different place. Okay, we have to recognize that you may have to just gently find out where they are first, and then just gently share with them.
Okay, I will say what is the most valuable thing for me. I love that the simplicity in the breath work. It's not that simple, but I think it's simple technique comparison with the results you can find.
Yes.
That's the most thing I loved.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. See, the mind makes things complicated and esoteric, but the heart thrives on simplicity. And simple doesn't mean it's easy. We have to keep coming back to it, but that's beautiful.
Yes. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Anj.
Mr. Jim. Thank you.
It was a joy to work with you all. I hope to see you soon. I'll be breathing with you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Dr. Jam. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, best doctor.
Bye-bye.